Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anna. Thank you so much for joining me again today. So today I have for you a workout that we're gonna do on the mat, and it's focused again on the core. So let's start. So go on your mat. You can see me, yes. And lie down. Just breathe here for a minute. So if you prefer to extend your legs, do it. Check everything is relaxing. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. That one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And have this sense as well that as you inhale, you feel the air going up until the chest, and then, you see what I mean? And then in reverse, okay? It's gonna be very useful for the next exercise. So let's start a little bit. Just move around your hips on the floor. If you know where the sacrum is, okay, just be aware of your sacrum and try to really give it weight. Like, imagine that your sacrum is very heavy. Okay, and now we still gonna follow the breath. So we're gonna inhale, exhale, curve vertebra after vertebra, and then lift the hips. Stay here. Here you inhale again. So you should feel like as everything is a bit like stiff, okay? And then next exhale, you roll back on the floor, okay? And then when you roll back at the end of your exhale, really feel the sacrum and the hips release on the floor. Okay, let's do it again. Inhale, exhale, curve, 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 and then raise the hips up. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. And drop. And again, inhale and exhale. Go a little bit higher if you can. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Roll down on the floor and release everything. And one more last time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And release. Okay, very good. So of course, when I was doing this with the arm, don't do this. I mean, it was just to guide you. Oh, that was helping. Okay, now let's start the exercise. So we're gonna start with some rolls. So grab your knees if you can. You can as well have this position if it's more comfortable. And then we're gonna roll up and roll back. And then again, 1 and 2. And so curve really your back. And imagine your bow. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and hold it here so you can keep your hands on your mat, or if you want to make it a little bit harder, just raise both of your arms. Stay, 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 and again, and roll, and 1 and 2. Try to change the speed as well. And 4, I think, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, stay in the bubble, and 9, and hold it here, hold it, arms, stay. Are you ready for the last round? And go, and roll, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, and hold it. Now you should start really to feel the burn in the lower belly. Hold it and release on the floor. Okay, stay here for a moment. Stretch a little bit, move around. Okay, you can also, what's very good is to really release your muscles here. Okay, are you ready for the next exercise? All right, we're gonna do walk ceilings. So extend your legs. You miss my feet, I think. Anyway, I think you can see. Let me check if I go a bit or further, a bit better. Yes. Okay, so now simply we're gonna walk like this on the ceiling. So here, all this part, nothing moves, okay? Really, this is not moving at all, just the legs. Try to isolate just the legs. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and hold it. Try to touch your toes if you can. You can just stay here. Like, the important is really that it's working, okay? And release. Ready, second round. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and hold it. Squeeze. And drop. And release. Last round. Ready? Up. And 1 and 2 and 3. A bit faster. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. And hold it. And release. Okay, very good. All right, so now we need to reverse a little bit the movement. So feel free to roll on your mat. Okay, to find yourself on your belly. Okay, and now simply we're gonna do this movement like this. Lift everything, legs and arms, and down. So when we go down, we don't really go down, okay? We don't drop everything in between the counts, okay? You're gonna do 10 counts all the time. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and drop. Now you can release. So now when you breathe, imagine that this area is opening here. As you inhale and exhale, move around a little bit. Ready, second set. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and release. Breathe. And one more time. Ready? And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and drop. Okay, so now when we want to stretch, if you have any problems in the knees, that you cannot use your knees, maybe you can do this pose. Okay? I don't remember the reverted dog or something. You know what I mean? So that you're not using your knees on the floor. You're just stretching. And then you can do variation, for example. Okay? You can just do this. Okay? To stretch your back. See what I mean? Or this. Okay, and then you go back down. All right, guys. Now we have 2 more moves to do. Let's do first the twists. So simple. We're just gonna twist. So remember, when we do this exercise, we work above the hips. Okay, so the hips are again not moving. It's above that is twisting on the side. The ribs are twisting. Think ribs. Okay, ready with your arms here? We go, count of 10 again. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and not too fast, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and stop. Try to stay in balance here. And back here. Breathe a little bit. This is good as well to stretch the back, this position. Ready, second set. And same tempo this one, okay? And 1, and 2, and squeeze your waist, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and stop. So again, both of my hips are exactly the same on the floor, okay? It's just my ribs that are towards you in diagonal. Yes, very good. Release it a bit, stretch, move around, do what's comfortable for you. And we're gonna do a last round. Almost done, guys. Okay, up. Let's try a bit faster, okay? To feel the movement, how the muscles are reacting, because the speed is very important. I mean, yeah, because it changes the way your muscles are working, okay? So let's do it, last set. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and stay. And because we miss a little bit on the other side, stay. Whoop. And release. Okay, let's go back down. on our mats and have a little minute of breathing before we do the last exercise. Last exercise, guys, it's gonna be crunches, simple crunches, okay? And we're gonna adjust the arms. So now don't worry if you tense the muscles of your neck, because we want a little bit of muscle in the neck, okay? I mean, that keeps it firm, you know what I mean? So you don't want to have no muscles in the neck. So, you know, if it's, you know, sometimes it's uncomfortable when we stay like this because, you know, it's heavier a bit on the neck. But, you know, it's not a big deal, really. So don't worry about this, and you know that you can move. I mean, if you put your head more like this, you will have less tension. But it's nice as well to work on this line of the neck, okay? So, you know, adjust. So we're gonna adjust as well the arms. So you can do this. You can do what's comfortable for you, like help you with the arms, with like a momentum with the arms. You can, the most difficult is to keep the arms here, because you have absolutely no help, you know, from the arms. Here as well, intermediate, I would say. Okay, so check. We're gonna do a series 10 crunches. Ready, guys? And go. And so imagine when you do, sorry, I forgot to say, when you do a crunch, imagine that you are recepting a punch. Okay, because this will, if you really imagine this, you will really engage the right muscles. Okay, and this is curving, like the ball exercise that we did at the beginning. Okay, let's do it. Stop talking. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Stay and drop. Okay, breathe a little bit. Second round. You can a bit stretch as well, like this. Okay. Back to it. And now change the arms. Choose something, but change something. Okay. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. One more. 10. Hold it and drop it. Okay, breathe 1 minute. I mean, not 1 minute, no, less, of course. Okay, release your muscles here. You can rub as well your belly. It's very effective to relax the muscles. And go last round, guys. It's the last one. After that, it's finished. Let's do it. Okay, change the arms again. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 5 more, guys. And 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Hold it and relax. Okay, excellent, guys. So let me know in your comments if you enjoy this workout, and also don't forget to stretch after, especially on the sides, because Otherwise you regret it the next day. So keep the elbow towards the ceiling so that you're sure to open all this side and change. So yeah, let me know if you would like more workouts on the chair, more workouts on the mats. Let me know what you prefer. Okay, very good. So you can do this one as well. Stretch the abdominals. And really engage the breathing at the same time you stretch, because it changes everything. That's why yoga is so effective. And as well, do this one. Again, feel free to adapt to your needs. You can ask me any questions in the comments as well. Don't forget to like the video and to subscribe and to share if you know people who would be interested. And that's it for today. So I will prepare something else for you for the next time. Have an excellent day or evening or afternoon, and I will see you the next time. Bye.